Adam Coon, back in wrestling. We talked a little bit about football at the press conference. Let's talk some wrestling.
Yes.
What kind of adjustments do you feel you've been able to make since the Open? Because, again, you were talking about knocking off a bunch of rust. So did you get some new oil for it?
I sure hope so. We'll find out tomorrow now, won't we? Just getting a lot of training done, sticking to my game plan, and it's just going to come down to how I compete.
When you wrestled at the Worlds that one year and you pinned everybody and got on a roll, I mean, talk about that performance and in your mind how you can do that well or better moving forward.
It's going to come down to this is the mindset when you step on the mat. I haven't competed in a while, so it's going to be, sorry.
Yeah, no.
I haven't competed in a while, so it's just nice to be able to kind of get that mentality back for the last couple tournaments, just to kind of work on that part, because that's one thing you can't work on in the practice room. You can work on technique, you can work on just hard training, but in terms of the actual competition, it's tough to get that type of tough to get that until you're actually competing. So it's nice to get a few competitions on my belt. So I'm sure hoping I got enough rust knocked off that I can have a good showing out there, but I believe in my training, and I should be able to have a really good time out there.
So a lot of people talk about all these great heavyweights that went through Minnesota, but we got two big heavyweights wrestling the Final X this week, right?
Oh, yeah.
So talk about the Wolverines, and then talk obviously about Mason Paris, who was on national television yesterday, beating up on a celebrity or something.
Slamming him into the mat. Gosh, that was funny to watch. Although I got to say, I was a little worried. I was like, Mason, do not kill the host. No, I'm excited to see Mason wrestle Gable. It's going to be a really fun match. He's been training hard, and so I'm really looking forward to watching that one. Well, not really, because we'll be wrestling at the same time, but looking forward to the results, I guess. It's going to be fun to watch him compete, and I'm excited to see what he can show out there.
Well, and obviously you guys have great support up there in Michigan, and
love it.
There's some new people even from when you were wrestling and took your break. I mean, when you came back in the room, what'd you think? Clearly that the program keeps progressing.
It just keeps getting stronger and stronger as you go. I mean, I got back in and I was a little confused because there's a lot of guys I don't recognize anymore. It's 2 years gone. It's a lot of turnover that happened, and but just a stronger team, and it's been great knowing the newer guys that I haven't met before, and it's great seeing the old faces, the familiar faces, and great just to get back to training. It was just a great experience, just jumping back in, and it was almost like I never left, except for my feet didn't quite work as well.
Yeah. Well, hey, we look forward to seeing your feet tomorrow and the rest of your Greco.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Adam.
Appreciate it.